We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. And Jay, these guys are ready to battle.
Ed, when you look down on the court, you see their eyes, that burning passion to play this game. Intensity is going to be off the charts. This is why you play the game. Let's go check it out.
There's nothing like the pressure, the tension, the feeling before the tip. The Nuggets control the tap. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this, he will be one of the future centers in the game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Step back jumper.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Here's Rubio into the front court. They trail by 2. Nice pass to set things up.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Nuggets with the basketball. To Jokic. A good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Joe Ingles to Rubio. No good and no foul. To Favors. Pass there taken away by Denver.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Rubio. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't miss those. Oh, not a good pass there as it's stolen by Utah. Has a chance, gets a look, can't hit.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Jamal Murray at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 89%. Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6. Rubio to Korver. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets. Nothing going here on that drive. Millsap. Here comes the screen. To Will Barton. Denver with 4 to shoot. Barton's shot, no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. To Korver. Nothing going here on that drive. To Rubio. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Mitchell. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Will Barton. Down to 5 on the 24. Going to launch beyond the arc. Heat check needed. When Will Barton gets going, look out. Quinn Snyder signals for time. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Jay, we talk about it all the time. The coaches in this league, who best puts their players in a position to shine? And now I give you Quinn Snyder.
I remember Quinn Snyder, after an ugly loss to Atlanta last year, really made some changes to their system. And here's the thing I love about Quinn Snyder. He recruited me when I was 15 and 16 years old. He was an assistant coach at Duke. The way he spoke to me really got me to buy in. He taught me that it was about being part of something bigger than yourself. And when you buy into what Quinn Snyder preaches, that's how you end up beating OKC in the first round NBA playoffs.
Thomas. Here's a chance from long range. Not easy.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Jazz have the ball.
I got him.
Probing the defense. To Allen. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Shot from the lane won't go. Defense making the ball handler work. Deep 3 at the buzzer, and a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. After one, it's the visiting Nuggets on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Nothing going here on that drive. To Allen. Cruises inside for 2.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Mitchell with it up top. 14-point deficit. To Allen. Fires the 3. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Baseline drive. Short jumper off the mark. The follow won't go either. The follow won't go either. Mitchell with the basketball. Trailing by 11. Big finish at the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
To Will Barton, curling inside, nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Allen, fires the 3. He was crowded. Grayson Allen off the mark. Oh, working hard there, collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
For the Utah Jazz.
Derek Favors snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
From the painted area, won't go down. Nuggets have the possession. to Millsap. Probing the defense. Rudy Gobert. Huge block. Scooped up. Going the other way. Favors to Joe Ingles. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Millsap. To Will Barton. They go to Jokic. Down low. Can't connect from inside.
In the second quarter.
To Rubio. Joe Ingles to Rubio. Has a look. Shot by Rubio. No good. Barton into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. To Jokic. Here comes the screen. Jokic to Millsap. Oh, good defense by the Jazz as they come away with the steal. Great feed. Slam dunk. Derek Favors.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
To Jokic. They go down low, Murray. Oh, nice find for the basket. Jazz will take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Denver ball right now. Down low, Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 2 of 4 now.
Old school equals high percentage.
Here's Rubio up top. 9-point margin. Slams it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Derek Favors swats it. Couldn't keep it in. Off Derek Favors. Deep three at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Nuggets with the lead.
It's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Nuggets will start the second half with a decent lead. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible, and if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets. The Jazz were unable to find an offensive flow in the opening half. And someone needs to step up offensively if they plan to win this game. Not a single player has gotten into double digits yet.
Have a look at the leading scores. For the Utah Jazz,
Game track. Three-point shooting. Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Mitchell with it up top. The margin standing now at 7.
I got him.
And counted at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Denver's got it. To Jokic. Oh, Nikola Jokic. 3 for 6 now.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oh, Millsap with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
To Rubio, curling inside. Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall. Murray with it. The lead stands at 9. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Will Barton trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. To Rubio. Mitchell knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And your big is the one making that happen. Every time he's involved in a PNR, he's slipping it, forcing that guy from the weak side to come down to help. Quick skip passes equal threes in the bank.
To Jokic. From the outside, no good. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. To Will Barton. Oh, Millsap. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
And abuses the rim with the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Ah, no good. To Joe Ingles. Rubio. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Martin into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
It's Denver's ball to Millsap. They go to Jokic down low. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Now whistle and a timeout for Utah as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Rubio to Joe Ingles. Swings it. Thomas with the basketball. His team on top by 13. Rubio into the front court. He'll run the offense. Barton. To Thomas. Nothing going here on that drive. Thomas. Millsap. Paul Millsap. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those 3 things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Donovan Mitchell with the rock. Millsap pins it.
And that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Rudy Gobert able to recover with the block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Mitchell on the drive, but he can't finish. Thomas across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. A good defense by the Jazz as they come away with it.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Here comes the screen to Rubio. Long heave from 3/4 court. That ends the third quarter. The Nuggets enjoying a nice cushion. It's the Nuggets with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing it.
With the step back.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Utah ball. Grayson Allen to Korver. From long range. Can't do much better than that. Kyle Korver misses the shot.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Jokic to Thomas. Drives, but his shot won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Murray with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead to Thomas. Jokic driving right to the basket. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Grayson Allen to Korver. Gobert. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Jamal Murray, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Driving's Rubio, but he can't get it to fall. Rudy Gobert, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Korver knocked loose. Nuggets have it. From the painted area, won't go down. Kyle Korver sends it away. Fourth this contest.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
To Jokic. Here comes the screen. To Jokic. Jamal Murray has got 2 shots coming. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Two for 2 on that trip. Here's Rubio into the front court. Down a bundle. Down low, it's Mitchell. Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Millsap. Here comes the screen. To Jokic. Trying to cash in. Murray's shot won't fall.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Rubio. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Mitchell to the basket, but he can't get it to go.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Has a chance. Nikola Jokic. With that, he's 5 for 9.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Nuggets have the possession. Down low, Jokic. Rudy Gobert rejects it. Ooh, 5 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. It's the Nuggets who come away victorious as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Nuggets could not have been more dominant in this game. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they score their points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Denver Nuggets. The Jazz did not look good in this one, and neither did the score. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored. For the Utah Jazz,
Game stats. Player of the game.
the highlight says it all. He's your player of the game.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.